and I and your fans, our fans watching us. This interview is gonna be recorded and be posted on TikTok and YouTube. So please, guys, no matter if you like the person or not, let's keep it respectful. Let's keep it classy, sweet, and handsome. Okay? You are all welcome. And if you also want to be part of my interview, please slide to my DM. We'll have a discussion about it. And I will try my possible best to bring you all on board. Okay. My first guest at all. He's a friend. He's a producer. He's a singer. He is Sena Brown. Come around and review your handsomeness to the nation.
Hello, Crazy Queen.
Hi. I'm happy to have you here. I'm really happy to have you here.
So much for having me. Thank you so much for having me. Interview
You're
is done. Thank you. Yeah.
So, first of all,
hey, I think some people I know already. Royal
That's
Jelly,
great. Hey, network. Jesus Christ. Sena, how do you feel?
I'm good. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but the bit, like the picture sometimes is standing, but we will try to manage.
Yeah, let's try and manage this. Let's try and manage this one for today.
Kind of funny. Thank you so much, guys. Please keep sharing the live and keep tapping for me, okay? So we will get our views back. Okay, so Sena, are you ready?
I am ready. See, I set up my mic. I'm ready.
Wow, okay. I'm happy to have you here. I'm even nervous, Mom, but you know what? It's all family, it's all love, so I need to calm my nerves more. So, Sena, now we know you are good.
Yeah.
You're feeling good, feeling the vibe, and so and so. Please, first question. Who is Sena Brown?
Thank you so much for this question, and a very big greeting to everybody watching me right now. Big shout out to every single person that came here because of me, and anybody about to supporting the interview with the star. Well, I'm Sena Brown. I'm a singer. I'm a songwriter. I hope you guys can hear me. I'm a songwriter and I'm a producer. Yeah, so singer, songwriter, and producer. I sing as work, I produce as work, and I songwrite as work too as well. So yes, that's what I do.
Okay, that's nice. So, if I were meet Sena Brown, not on TikTok, but somewhere in the street of Ghana, who is Sena Brown then? Are you the calm type?
Sena
Are
Brown.
you the energy?
How I describe myself, I describe myself to be someone that is, I flow where energy goes. You know, that's the kind of person that I am. If it happens that the moment is happy, you see Sena Brown happy. If it happens that the moment is emotional, I just going to also be emotional. I think that is, I follow where the energy goes mostly. That be Sena Brown. So if you see Sena Brown, you might see me very happy, and you might see another Sena Brown that time very serious trying to work out business. You might see Sena Brown another time trying to be emotional, you know. So you can't just have one face to Sena Brown. So don't see me somewhere and you think that, hey, Sena Brown is this way or Sena Brown is that way. I could surprise you.
Okay, I get it. I think it's a positive way because we can't just always be happy. We can't just always be sad. So it is good that you can have this mixed energy and you stand with it. You know, somebody who always say, I'm always happy, you will start asking questions. So how can somebody always be like always be happy? Sorry. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. We keep it up. Sena, since when do you make music?
Um, excuse me, but I forgot to comment how beautiful you look this evening. You look so gorgeous. I just forgot to comment you. You look so gorgeous.
Thank you so much.
My music
Shaman.
journey started way back in school, 2018. That's when my music journey started. I started just as a singer, and I happened to have a lot of people around me that were producers, and that is where I picked the production skills from. So it just happened to be, it came to me naturally. I didn't really have to struggle to learn production. Everybody around me was a producer, and I was just a singer. It started way back in Legon, 2018. Your big shout out to Caleb Charlie. Thank you so much for thank you.
Wow, wow,
I hope
wow.
you can
That's
hear me.
nice. That's really nice. Oh yeah, I can
Yeah.
hear you. Sometimes the picture is standing, but we can hear you actually. Comment section. I hope you two you can hear him. Please, if we can have a yes for yes and a no for no, maybe he have to drop down and come back. Okay, okay, okay. That's nice. Okay,
Yeah.
that's nice. Say now, give me one of your secret, right? Who is your biggest star, music wise?
Hey, this question. See, it's a lot of people. It's a lot of people that I secretly admire. I can't say one person that's my biggest. I secretly
Okay, then
admire
I
a
will
lot
give you
of
the
people. For
opportunity.
example,
Okay, fine. Then I
yes.
will give you the
Give me
opportunity to
the
mention
opportunity.
three people and tell me why. Three people and tell me why.
Okay. So first off, um, when it comes to the singing part, the singing part, I like to listen to in Ghana here. People that I love to listen to. One on my list is Stoneboy. I love to listen to Stoneboy a lot
Shout out to
because of
Stomboy, wherever you
actually
are
because
watching
of
us from. If one day, shout out.
it's because so many reasons. I listen to Stoneboy because of so many reasons. Vocal depth, lyrics wise, and his vibe is just right for whatever song or whatever beat he's on. So from there, that trajectory and the fact that he's been in the game for long, one of the giants in the game, also makes me admire him the more. And the fact that he's a family man, he takes responsibility for himself. You know what I mean? Yeah, that kind of vibe makes me admire him.
That's nice.
And there's
Okay, second
second
person. Quietly go.
person number two, person I admire in the industry, in the Ghanaian industry, in the space, has to be Sarkodie for almost the same reason. You know, even though I don't rap, even though I don't rap, the resilience, how he's when he has influence. When Sarkodie says something, there's a wave that goes with it, and more reason why I love that guy so much. I listen to rap, but I don't rap. That's the only thing about me. I listen to a lot of rap, but I don't rap. Maybe because I need that to be able to make some informed judgments when I'm producing for people. So Sarkodie is one of my go-to guys. And thirdly, even though I have a lot more to mention, but thirdly, to just catch it short, Mr. Drew. Mr. Drew is one of my
Okay.
go-to guys. I think
Wow.
with Mr. Drew's own, it's a matter of nice voice, nice vibe, and I've rolled with him before. So my
Oh,
go-to guy. Yes.
okay, okay. That's nice. That's nice. That's really nice. I'm happy to hear that. I mean, I think the selection you make for the three best of all, I can go along with it. Like, I'll confirm. So, shout out to you guys, Stoneboy, and so on. So, you guys do a great job out there, right, Mr. Drew? And yeah, Saturday. Well done. You really have a great influence outside there. You might not watch me, but maybe one day somebody will mention it. So, in case of that, wow, that's great. So when you have to talk about your music and you see the people around you who support you, who is your greatest supporter?
Let me think about this one carefully. Who is
You can
my
also mention.
greatest supporter when the kind of music that I do? The greatest support would have to be I have this has to be like a backstory. I can't pinpoint to say this is where my greatest support is coming from or this is where my greatest support is coming from. But with me, what keeps me going is in school, way back in school, I was in Legon in 2016, I completed in 2021. I had this group of friends that we were able to stick together till now. We are still stuck together. So whatever I do in terms of whatever music I produce for myself, it sort of goes through them. So they are like kill and break for me. When I say kill, they're the ones that tell me that this is not good enough to go out, or this is what it is good enough for people. Like yes, they are the kill and break for me. Quite a number of people. We are like six in number, you know. So it's not just one person. Those people motivate me because hardly do I make a song and send to them and they turn down. Even though I have songs that they have sent to them and they've turned down, they're like management to me. So they're like the greatest support for me. Even though I have some people that's here and there from time to time, they want to be like, oh, say, you know, they show support with zeal. They are willing to do it, but that's just it. They just show you with will. Like they want to do it, but I never hear from them in the first place. Them people are always like that. You can't really take anybody's people have a lot of things that they are going through themselves. So when someone promises you and they're not able to fulfill, you can't really hold them to that, you know. But I mean, there's six people that I've been with from time from school. They're still locked in actually, and those people are like my serious motivation. They are like this my serious supporters. Besides my sister, big
Wow.
shouts to my sister who actually supports me as well. Yeah.
Wow. That's great. That's great. So, okay, let us move in a different direction, right? Because we're here, we are asking questions, you will be the one answering, but we also want to hear from you. So, there's this one song, Put Me on the Fence. Put Me on the
Yeah.
Fence. How do you got to this song? What was the inspiration and yeah, like what was motivation as well to bring it out? Because I know you will record songs, but it's not every song you bring out. So please explain more before you perform the
Okay.
song for
Put
us.
me on the fence. I think Put Me on Defense I actually released early last year, and I released it with a friend of mine, Chinazol. He's a Nigerian, a very good artist. To be honest with you, I learn from him sometimes. Put Me on Defense. The influence behind Put Me on Defense was, let me be on the point blank. I was actually enjoying myself making the song, and the only person that came to mind was a friend of mine that I met very recently who was in Germany. I think her name is DJ, right? So a friend of mine I met in Germany, and she really liked my vibe, and she was a musician as well. So before the initial thing was to have do a song with her, but it almost felt impossible because of recording issues. So I just decided to do a song in him, right? So Put Me on Defense is me actually trying to tell this girl that, hey, you're a nice girl and you like my song, right? And this is me trying to pursue you in some ways, and like let me be the guy that defends you, whatsoever that happens. That was like a year ago, So that the whole point about Put Me on Defense was basically about this German girl that I had met recently. That's Put Me on Defense. So the message was quite simple, right? So put me on defense. I'll never offend you. I'm never gonna offend you. Just let me be your defender. Let me be your guy. That kind of vibe. That was Put Me on
Wow, wow.
Defense.
So
But that
then
was that was
please,
like a year ago. I was just in admiration of a new friend I had found. in Germany, and I was in Ghana here,
Is it me? Is it me as I'm in Germany? Is it me? Guys, I'm joking. Okay,
I wish
then.
she was here enjoying the live. I shared the live with her, but I don't think she's around.
Okay, so in case of she might be here or listen from FFP, put her on the fence. Please let her hear the sound. Give us the sound of put me on the fence, please.
Yeah. Okay. So I have to perform live for you guys. So some of the songs I perform live, some I can't perform live. So let me perform the one I can perform live for you.
Okay.
Um. Can you hear? Whoa, yeah. I just hope everybody can hear me loud and clear.
Yes.
DG, they notice me. If I try, they bother. My lover treat you like royalty. Like royalty. And bury the head in my heat. This not your love, just believe. Give me the chance, I believe. You know I no go hit the wrong, whoa, 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 whoa. You know I no go hit the wrong, whoa, whoa. The reason why I sing you this song, whoa, whoa, whoa. The reason why I sing you this song, whoa, 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 whoa. Pull me for the fence. Girl, I no go offend you. Girl, I no go offend you. Girl, I no go offend you. Pull me for the fence. Girl, I no go offend you. Girl, I no go offend you. Girl, I no go offend you. Colometa. When I see my baby, I dey meta. She dey give me joy, she be ginger. Baby, take my heart and my liver. She deliver from January to December. Baby, take my heart, I dey beg her. Anytime they ask me for my honey, they about you. Anytime they ask me for my honey, they about you. See this my baby, oh, now she be my bless, oh. Anytime they ask me for my honey, they about you. Pull me for the fence, girl I no go offend you, girl I no go offend you. Oh, pull me for the fence. Girl, I no go offend you. Girl, I no go offend you. Pull me, yeah. Whoa, whoa, tell brown boy. Whoa, yeah. Thank you so much. This Put Me on Defense and it's out on all streaming platforms. You can go and check it out. Put Me on Defense.
Wow.
Yeah, so Put Me on Defense.
Nice one. Guys, please, with the
Thank you so much.
acception of his network, God forbid. His network is a little bit lacking, so sometimes you might not hear where, because it's not only the pictures, sometimes it might affect also the voice. So please have mercy, okay? Yeah, that was nice. I actually love the song. I know the song, so I really love the song. I can't lie.
Oh, the network keeps breaking. My network keeps breaking.
Yeah, so if it's gonna be, yes. But we could hear the song, like we could hear it, but sometimes it's breaking small. So if it keeps being like this, then we're gonna play it on YouTube. It's gonna be fun, you understand? Because I want the people to hear the song, you understand, and not have like a bad influence because of the network. Okay,
I could do it one
guys,
more time. I
this
could do it
is
one more
put me on
time.
the fence.
I could do it one more time
Okay,
if it
guys,
was
do
a
you want it
problem.
one more time or?
Can we go?
Go, go, go.
But can you hear the keyboard? Is the keyboard loud enough?
Yeah, we can hear. We can hear.
Oh, oh, oh. DJ, you know they notice me. If I try, you know they bother. My lover treat you like royalty, like royalty. And bear the head to my heat. This natural love, just believe. Give me the chance I didn't need. You know I no go hit the road, wah, wah, wah. You know I no go hit the road, wah, wah, wah. The reason why I sing you this song, wah, wah, wah. The reason why I sing you this song, wah, 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 wah. Pull me for the fence. Girl, I no go offend you. Girl, I no go offend you. Pull me for the fence. Girl, I no go offend you. Girl, I no go offend you. Colometa, Colometa. When I see my bae, I dey meta. She dey give me joy, she be ginger. Baby, take my heart and my liver. She deliver. From January to December. Baby, take my heart, I dey beg her. Anytime they ask me for my honey, they about you. Anytime they ask me for my money, they about you. See this my baby, oh, now she be my bless, oh. Anytime they ask me for my honey, they about you. Pull me for the fence, girl I no go offend you, girl I no go offend you. Oh, pull me for the fence. Girl, I no go offend you. Girl, I no go offend you. Oh, oh. No, no, no. So that's put me on the fence. Thank you so much. Put me on the fence. Yeah. Put me on the
Guys,
fence.
if you are looking for the songs, Sina, please tell them where they will find your songs. Which
Hey, CrazyQueen, I
music
just heard you
streaming
speak
platform?
reading. Right, so put me on the fence. It's available on all audio streaming platforms. It's out on Spotify, Audio Mac, YouTube Music, Apple Music, everywhere streamable. Everywhere you can stream, you know, you find Put Me on Defense there. Kindly go and stream Put Me on Defense, as it would do me great good if you stream Put Me on Defense. You know what I mean? Big shouts to you, Benji. You spotted. Thank you so much for enjoying my performance. Thank you. Thank you. So Put Me on Defense actually out right now. Go and stream. Let's get it running. Even though I have a surprise for you guys at the end of the show, but Put Me on Defense is out. And I released it like a year ago. So let's run it up. Big shout out to everybody on this line, man. Everybody making this a reality. Big shout out to you.
Okay, sorry, I'm back.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. So wow. Yeah. Let us go ahead with the questions. We want to get to know you, right? I mean, there's much more in Sina Brown than what we can see. When I come to your live stream, what am I going to see? Sina Brown streaming on TikTok. What am I seeing?
So besides Senna Brown, like I said, I'm a singer, songwriter, and a producer. I have a producer page. Senna Brown is supposed to be my artist page, and basically that's it. So when you come on my TikTok, so depending on where you come to, if you're on my producer page, everything is music related. If you're on my producer page, you're most likely going to see me produce. If you're on my Sinner Brown page, it's music related as well. It means I have artists who are here in my studio, and I'm also producing for them, and we're actually making music on the Sinner Brown page. So that's what I do. I work my work is music, and I'm an artist as well. So if you come on Sinner Brown's live, you're likely to see me doing some few performances up and down, or you see me produce and mix and master someone's song. That's what I do a lot.
Wow, that's great. That's great. So, what the music you are doing, where do you see yourself in the upcoming next to 5 to 10 years?
Um, in the 5 to 10 years, in the
Mhm.
next 5 years, I'm taking it to be that in the next 5 years, whatever I am today would have grown fruits for me. So as a producer, I'm looking at it that in the next 5 years, every production or more of my productions will be out there because we're promoting my work as well. In the next 5 years, I expect me to be like a Young John type of guy. I don't know if you guys know Young John. He's a producer and an artist. He has works as a producer that has blown up, and he has works as an artist that has blown up. So in the next 5 years, I see myself in that category, where people know me for my music and people know me for my production. Right now just a handful of people. We are not there yet, but in the next 5 years, I envision that it will come to reality. That kind of vibe. So in the next 5 years,
Wow,
no shaggy. Yeah.
that's great. That's great. I like that. I mean, you have something what you are working throughout, and I wish you good luck on that. First of all, so
Okay, thank you, thank you.
you're welcome. You're welcome. Guys, please, if you are just here, okay, don't be shy. You can follow Sena Brown. You can go also to his page. You can go look things up on every streaming platform, which you mentioned earlier. You can connect with him. And if you are also somebody who does music, don't feel shy. I think that's what we are all here to do. We are here to connect with each other, to work together, to do business, to do something great for the future. So everybody, you can follow Sena Brown. You can follow me as well if you're new here. My name is CrazyQueen, and yes, so that's great. That's great. Um, okay, the next question will be like when you were a child, right? I believe say your parents were listening to music. So you're thinking back of the younger Sena Brown age. Which song did your parents play back in the days? When you think of today, it's like it's moving you. It gives you like memories, It gives you like a warm feeling. It feels like home. Which song is that? And which interpret was it?
Growing up, this one I have to think deep. Growing up, my father is the one that sings. My father sings, okay, and in his time he was going for competitions, even though he took a different path and ended up as a headmaster. Something. My father was actually a headmaster, right? He didn't take music seriously. My father used to love playing this song. Hurry up and come back. What's everything do? What the last thing she said to her son? The day life
Oh,
was
so like
taken.
reggae, love reggae.
You come back. That song. I used to hear that a lot, a lot. So I think me and good music, we've had connection from since childhood, because I was
Wow.
always exposed to sweet music. yeah, this particular song, even though there was a lot of Westlife being played in the house, there was a lot of Bob Marley at the time, because my father loves reggae as well. But that particular song, just bet that in a mix of 20 songs, it will come three times or four. Yes,
Hurry up and
that
come
song.
back. Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah, I really
dun.
love that song
Yes.
to bit.
Oh, it's one of my favorite as well. When it comes to this reggae type of songs, it's one of my favorite as well. Wow. You know what? I never thought of this type of songs. Like when I asked you this question, I was like, maybe the song he's coming to mention is like old Ghanaian songs, like back in the days. Wow. Wow. That's a nice one.
Surprisingly enough, there's that one too. There's that one too, because it's a house that loves music, So at the end of the day, you see that one song is dominant amongst them, but you see that there's Daddy Lumba passing through. There's Dr. Pabubu passing through. There's a lot of people like old time musicians passing through.
Okay,
My father there,
when
he
Daddy
just
Lumba,
loved good music.
which one of Daddy Lumba the
That
most?
that Lumba song, like I might not be able to give you like a particular title because the songs are
Also, all of it.
the Lumba songs. When I love that the Lumba. I'm the kind of guy that loves that the Lumba. For the if it is playing, I can sing along. But if you ask me what the title is, I'll look at your face. I might not know what the song title is. But I love that the number two bits.
That's great. That's great. I like that. I think whoever loves music is kind of open to different type of music as well. Because loving music, you can't just love any direction. You have to, explore in many directions. So that's a whole vibe altogether, right? And
No.
you go with the energy and so and so. So let's come to your next song, right? The next song of yours, which you told me you wanna introduce to the people on the platform as Vibe. How
Okay, yes,
were you
vibes.
coming about Vibe? Yeah.
Okay. So vibes. I want to remember vibes is a song I recorded a very long time ago, even before I released. I think I recorded Vibe like 2 years, and after 2 years was when I released it. You know, Vibes was a friend of mine. Vibes was just a friend that came to the studio one time, and he was like, "Oh, he wants to do a song for a company." Vibes song came in a very it came some way, right? So he wants to do a song for a company that is it's a traveling company, right? They go outside the country a lot, and they needed a song that they could use as vibe and be playing and be shooting content. And he brought the concept to me. We finished with the song. Which at the time I needed some cash. So I was thinking I was gonna do this and get some cash because I'm into that business. But we sent the vibe songs to them, and it wasn't for some reason the song wasn't able to reach the top. It didn't get to the top management, so they couldn't approve, and it was just there, and nothing was happening to the song. And I just took the song and then just rearranged things in the song to make it look like mine. So I made it look like it's a chill vibe song. We are going out on the weekend. Let's go on the trip. Let's have fun. I mean, that song is a chill song. It's a happy song. If you listen to the vibe song, you want to listen to it again. Trust me. It's a chill and happy song. Vibes. Like imagine yourself at the beach, right? And feeling the sea breeze, whatever, and you're listening to vibes. That was what the song was actually made for. It was made for you to feel your environment, immersing in your environment, that kind of vibe. That was what vibe was for. So now I get to perform vibes.
I can play it for you if you think it should be better if I play it. I can also play it. It's not a problem.
Oh, play it
I
for
have
me, because vibes. I don't have my guitar yet to perform vibes. I would have performed vibes on my guitar.
No problem. I'm ready, baby. I'm ready. So I have it all set up
My
before
guitar,
I
my
come and
guitar
ask you questions.
unfortunately is not here. It's not around.
That's not a big deal. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce two vibes from Sina Brown. Can you hear it?
It's a vibe on the weekend. On the weekend, take you on a trip and go. Oh, yeah. So we can fly straight to Dubai, Zanzibar, oh. Come and sipping. Don't watch the ocean deep, road trip to the east and west, with the family and friends. Sipping. Gonna hit all my G's and feeling the chatty, yeah. Oh, pass some more. Feeling doing this birthday. My people want know my name. Savannah, Savannah. So, no, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So we take to Morocco, South Africa, Abu Dhabi, and Nairobi, and Kigali, yeah. Next thing we down to the west, in my heart beach, continue, it's a vibe, right into Lagos, oh, yeah. Something really make I lose my mind, oh, stay down. So we go, sing, like that, down. Vibe, oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was vibes from Sina Brown. I hope you all liked the song. I mean, me listening to the song, it really gives me like summer feeling. I feel like having a cocktail on a beach, being with my friends, seeing the sunset. Like this energy is what I'm having when I listen to the song. It's really a nice one. It's not too loud. It's not
It's
too.
a vibe, it's a vibe on the weekend.
Yeah,
Take you on a
yeah.
trip and go. Baby.
It's nice. It's nice. I
So
really
we dey
like it.
fly straight to Dubai, Zanzibar and go. Oh, come make we sipping. Watch the ocean deep end. Road trip to the east and west end. With the family and friends. Sipping. Gather and talk with my G's and feeling the nature thing, yeah. Oba sumo, travel South Africa, I know why. I'm feeling Johannesburg, oh. My people want no mind, oh. Savannah, so vibes, oh, ooh, yeah. Savannah, so vibes, oh. People listen to vibes out on streaming, currently streaming. Go stream vibes.
Well done, well done. I actually love this song. I always show my people your music. Like even if you're not around, I always flex. You are my flex. I won't tell you, but you are my flex. So
Wow.
okay, let's continue. All right. So you are based in Ghana, right?
Yes, based
What
in
part?
Ghana.
Where in Ghana? Where in Ghana
So
about?
currently I am at North Legon. not Legon, very close to the Legon school itself. Where I am is very close to three schools actually: Legon, Wisconsin, and Academic City University. I am in between.
In
Yes,
between.
I'm in the
Okay.
center. That's where
That's
I
great.
am. So not Legon.
Okay. So music in your country, like you doing music in Ghana, how do you see it? How do you feel it? Is it appreciated by your country people? Do you feel like there could be more support, or how do you feel like doing music in Ghana? I think he stuck. Let's wait for a second. Eish. His network. Sena, if you're here, please send in your request. Okay, I see him. Ghana network is so frustrating sometimes. Guys, let's wait small, okay? You'll be back. If you are here, please, we can still be tapping so that we have more visibility, okay? Welcome, everybody. Let me play his song until Sina, if you're here, you can go out of the live stream and come back. I can see you in the viewer, but I'm not sure.
You survive on the weekend. On the weekend, take you on a trip and go. Yeah. So we can fly straight to Dubai, Zanzibar. Come make we sipping. Don't watch the ocean deep, and road trip to the east and west. Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Don't worry, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. So, let me repeat the question, right? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, so my question was, as you're in Ghana and you do music, how do you feel like a musician in Ghana? Do you feel like your music is appreciated and supported, or will you wish for more? Like, let's have some real talk right here.
How do I feel? Do I feel my music is being supported? Would I wish for more? More I wish for. I actually wish for more. But with regards to support, um, I don't pin it down on anybody, right? Because in Ghana, yeah, you have to put in some effort for your whatever effort you put. People then carry those efforts and make you who you are, you know. And in my situation, I am putting in effort. For all you know, the effort is not efforting enough. So I gotta just put in more. You know, I can't blame anybody for not supporting me. I'm putting in the work. I know I'm putting in the work, obviously. But I think maybe time is not. I think with everything it will align right. It will just align right for me. For now, the kind of support I'm getting is from people that just often once a while come and listen to my music. In terms when I mean support, some people listen to my music and they love my music so much they invite me for shows and these shows get me paid sometimes, so maybe support in that sense. Yes, I get support sometimes. If it comes small, I like, but right now I get support. It's not enough to, because a lot of people that don't know me, I'm still an upcoming artist. So support, obviously I need support. I need people to retweet, and I need people to like wholeheartedly listen to my vibe. If they wanna if they want to help in whatever way that they can, I'm so open hearted to want to receive any kind of support that's going to come from them in terms of marketing me in some way or the other. Because by myself, I know I'll reach anywhere by myself. I need people to want to hold my hand to put me somewhere or strategize something for my music to go. End game, we got to blow up.
Right, I got you. I got you. So you being a singer and producer in Ghana, right? Right now we spoke about how it is having you in Ghana with the support and so on. So if you see somebody who's new into the music industry, what will you advise the person to watch out for, or what will be your advice for a newcomer? We have people listening here, and this lesson gonna be posted in other social media platforms. So, what is your advice for the new generation of music maker out there?
So, say I meet someone new that is expressing interest in doing music. First off, I'm going to listen to you first to see if you are good enough. I'm not using me as benchmark, but obviously, if you see someone is good, you can tell that they are good from the set go. And you see someone that has is picking a wrong line, you should be able to tell from if there's some sort of encouragement to give them, you give them then, or you just tell them that they should look for something else to do. But in the case I find someone that is good enough and the person wants to enter into music, this is what the advice I'm giving to them. I'm telling them to first off invest in themselves, invest in yourself, the knowledge. You have to invest in yourself. No one knows it better and what you want to bring out better than you. So imagine you putting your creativity and everything in another person's hands. You go the direction that they take you. Even though it works out for some people, but it's better that your creativity and everything is in your own hands. So you invest in yourself in terms of learning the basics of production, because no matter song you bring out, it's going to be a production. So if you learn the basics of production, that's why I advise someone that is good and wants to enter into music. Learn production. Second thing is have a social media presence. You know, gather some momentum. Like someone told me some time ago, if you release a song and you can't make 60 videos for the song before moving to the next song, then you don't really mean this artistry work as work. You are doing it as a hobby. So if you don't mean to make 60 videos at least for one song before moving to the next song, just know that you are playing. So a part of it is the presence. I think all this thing evolves around the presence on social media, because the more videos you do, the more people see you and other stuff. So first one, I'm telling the person to invest in themselves. Second thing, the in terms of production, invest in yourself in terms of production, because you can end up paying a lot of producers to produce for you, and they still don't have a hit song. But if you invest yourself, you invest in the knowledge, you get some equipment for yourself, you produce, you end up making a lot of songs that you would have paid more, to another producer. I know what I'm saying. I might run out of business, but that's the actual truth. And that's the actual truth. Invest in yourself. Second thing I mentioned would have to be your social media presence. You need that presence. I don't know where I would have been without. I don't know where my production would have been without me having presence. Because it's so funny. I'm in Accra, but I have people from Cape Coast, people from Western region come to my studio because of social media presence. So it's a way. The third thing I would advise that you do is you don't have money to pay for people to market your work. The closest thing you can do is the people that are around you. Build a management team around the people that are around you. There are some friends of yours that you go out with on a regular. You go out to play football with. Like if you take yourself right now, you can turn and pinpoint someone that is close to you. Close to you that you're always hanging around with. Those are the kind of people that you involve around management. They're not doing too much. They're not getting paid for whatever they're not getting they're doing, but eventually when you build together, you win together with this kind of people than trying to reach out for the top. You're going to pay a lot of money to get whatever management, and there's still no assurance that you're going to blow up. So that's the advice I'll give. This the advice I'll give to someone that's starting music fresh.
Wow, that's great, and I think you're actually true because that's one of the reasons why I made this platform to be a promoting platform. This interview we're going to start. I was literally having a conversation with also a singer, and we were talking. So while we were talking, I felt like I want to ask him so many questions. I want to know how and where he started. So I started asking a question. I said, you know what? You just brought me to the idea, interview with a star. Interview with a star is for you guys out there. It's for you guys to be promoted, get more visibility, probably cooperation with others. This is just like something I love to do, which I'm giving to you guys out there. Okay, so Sena Brown is my first guest, as you guys can see. And I'm happy for everybody who is here with me right now. Otherwise, thank you so much. Thank you so much. So yeah, that's amazing. I love the advice you're giving. The advice you're giving, it's a real advice. As a producer, it is rare that somebody will give that advice. So I really appreciate you for that. And yeah, let's move ahead. Say now, there's this one person, I think you had cooperation with him. His name is Mix Masagazi. Is that true?
That's my papa. That's my papa.
Okay. Please tell us about it.
Mickey, I beg,
You, yeah, you working together with Mix Masagazi. Was it the cooperation or it's just like you know him? Like who's Mix Masagazi to you and how things are going? Like this me. I'm nosy, I want to know.
My relationship with Master Gazi is more like father son.
Oh.
Like father son. Because remember the first time I met Master Gazi, it was at a reality show, a singing competition that I wanted to go for, Rhythms Covers, way back in 2021 or 2022. I can't really figure out the year. I went for the audition, all right. We went for 2 auditions. I passed the first audition. The second audition, it didn't go too well for me. But God being so good, Matagazi noticed me. So when he noticed me, and I went for on the day of the show, like the first day of the show, I went to him and he was like, "Hey, Charlie, you what's up?" Then since I was like, "Oh, Gazi, I was like, Gazi, I would want to like do an internship under you. I want to learn, understudy you. And he gave there and there, right on the spot, he gave me my first assignment. He was like, I should the 16 contestants for the show, I should back all of them. That was my first assignment for Gazi. I was to back all the 16 contestants from the beginning of the show to the end of the show. And I did exactly that. I was always coming for rehearsals, we were rehearsing, and I was at Master Gazi's end. So I was doing a lot of trips to Master Gazi's end. And before you realize, we had come to build that relationship. And in terms of production, he's giving me advice a lot. Before I wanted my mix wasn't sounding too great, to be honest. But he took me through some 1, 2, 3 things. He advised that I always had to stay on a mix. I had to be doing and doing and doing. Sometimes I peep what he's actually doing to see what he's actually, to pick some 1 or 2 from. And he gives me, surprisingly, after he's been giving me jobs. Like he's the reason why I call myself a songwriter today, because he links me with people, with big artists to write for. So grateful. Relationship with guys, the last time we even spoke was like I think 3 days ago. You
Wow.
know, yeah. And he comes to my studio sometimes too as well. He has big
I
love.
see.
You know,
You
he
never
has.
told me that you work with Mixed Masagazi. Me, I spy on you as well. So we all do our
Oh,
homework.
yes, yes, yes. And as a son, I also have to get some benefits. As a son, I
Yeah.
also have to get some benefits. Some people actually call me Master Gaziba. I have people that actually call me Master Gaziba. That's like
Wow.
Master Gazi's son. That kind of. Some people say we
Yeah.
strike a small resemblance, but me, I don't see it yet. But some people say I do. Especially when I wear my durag, is that I do resemble him small. Yeah. So Master Gazi's own. Obviously, I enjoy some benefits like a sweet production he did for me with my Jealous Boy song, you know. And I think that song has amongst all my songs is the one that has the most traction. The Jealous Boy, you know. Grateful to him, to be honest. Grateful for him.
So
And
if you have the opportunity right now, okay, say it.
when that guy likes advice, we'll give you advice right now.
So if you have
Yeah.
an advice for me, please, Mix Masagasi, wherever you are, please. I'm also a newcomer. Help me. Okay, so if you have to say some few words to Mix Masagasi right now, because you say he's like somebody you look at to, like your father in the industry, somebody who really pushes you. If you have to say something to him, what would that be?
Oh, um, wow, you caught me on the spot. I want to say I really appreciate the kind of support he gives to me.
Speak
One,
to him, speak to
I,
him. Hopefully, he will see it.
yes, I really appreciate the support he gives to me, and sometimes the advice, especially monetary advice, when it comes to dealing with people and how to go around business, and the fact that he's not giving up on me because like we've been there a long time, and he the fact that he remembers to call me when some work comes around, and I really do respect that a lot. And he's teaching me some things about the industry that I don't know. Like I never knew I knew there was splits, but I'd never done splits before up until he introduced me to how I could do splits amongst artists and publishing amongst artists. That's a whole deep something when it comes to the music that we do. I mean, he opened my eye to all those things. And he did it without actually knowing, like without sitting me down to want to walk me through it. This is something that along the line he mentions, and we're having a conversation, but he's teaching me alongside. For example, I don't know whether you guys know this, but I wrote a song for Maya Blue, right? You can go check it out. The title of the song is Vuzali. Okay, it's on YouTube. And before, I'd never done splits before. I never known how split sheets looks like. That was my first opportunity to see a split sheet. That song is featuring Sister Ifiado. So first opportunity seeing split sheet. And the fact that I get to work hand in hand with some big artists, you know, that be solid. Big shouts to you, man. Big shouts to you, Papa.
That's good. I love that. I really love and appreciate that no matter where you stand with your music production and you as a singer now, you still remember those who push you since back in the school, Mix Masagazi. I mean, this is what a great artist mean, you understand? You stand on your two legs, but you still know who pushed you to wherever you are right now. So, Mix Masagazi, shout out to you. You did well. Please keep pushing Zena for us if possible. And Zena, wow, I love that. I love that. So we will have one song for now. Guess which song we are having right now?
That should be the third song.
Do you want to
Is
play
it
it? I'm sure that
Lamisa?
play it here.
Play
No.
That's Obsession. Obsession has to be
Yeah.
the third song. I know Obsession is your number one favorite. It's a number one favorite. So I think you play Obsession. When you're done, then I do a small acapella on Obsession. You know.
Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, Obsession from Sena Brown. I will play it because the instrumental sometimes it's an issue. Not an issue, but it comes better in that way for now. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have it.
See what you do to me so fine. And maybe your last word or the line. Where you waste, worth all the hype. You worth all the hype, yeah. Mine. Your body will make them and make up my mind. And I know they lie. When you hypnotizing the mind. She know I make up and she do fine. The figure eight though. I know because it play though. Your body crazy up. It because in my lane though. The figure eight though. I know because it play though. Your body crazy up. It because in my lane though. Basically, I have a little technical issue right now.
Okay, do you want to drop and come back?
It's now my network is going to be very terrible because I'm using Wi-Fi and the lights are out, and I don't trust MTN. Ghana for you. Big shouts to my country. And the network is going to be very.
Okay, do you know what? I can play the song later on. Do you want to perform the bonus song? In case of everything sucks, then you can play the bonus song for now, if possible. And I will play that song for them.
I can't even perform the bonus song because my system, everything is off. The light out. Ghana for you.
Ghana what?
There's nothing even coming.
Okay. You see, this is where stars have to learn how to, take over when everything fails. Okay, fine. But you can be in my box, right, for some few seconds more. Or is your phone also low?
Oh yes. My phone is at.
The phone is low.
Not low. It's not low. I just don't trust. I use MTN here in my neighborhood. I don't trust MTN.
This video will be posted on NTM. If you hear that video one more time somewhere around YouTube or something, please work on yourself. That's a little shout out to you as we're doing the shout outs.
Work on around Agboba.
Wow. Okay. So we can do it like this. I can play the song finish, or I had something. I want my people to be part, right? Not my people, our people, because everybody who's here, they're here for you, they're here for me, they're here to learn. So, guys, if you guys have a question to say now, right? Please make yourself visible. Please, respectful questions, and good questions. No silly question. I also have one question before that, and then. Sena will give you the answer to your questions. But Sena, I have one question before we go with the public home question. Do you ever, ladies and gentlemen, hold yourself, sit down. Do you ever use your music to win a lady's heart?
Do I ever use my music heart? I don't understand.
No. Do you ever use your music to win a lady's heart? To impress a lady which you were interested in?
The last song I was supposed to perform? The title of the song is La Lisa, and it's exactly what you're asking me. So that's what actually the song I did for. I mean, it's live on Audio Mac. You can go and check it out. It's just unfortunate that I can't do a live performance of it right now because of Ghana Light Out, you know.
Is it
But
on YouTube?
and that song inspiration was mainly from is not on YouTube yet. It's on Audio Mac.